May the 2nd for the record books. Hey everyone, it's Eric here with Weather for Weather Geeks, the Tuesday evening edition. We had warmer weather on December 2nd, January 2nd, and March 2nd than we did on May the 2nd this year. We'll talk about the numbers momentarily. Speaking of numbers, when we talk about snow, we didn't have any in our viewing area as far as any accumulations. There was officially a trace at the airport last night and very early this morning. But up in the primary snow belts of northeast Ohio, yeah, we had some accumulating snow. You may have seen some pictures and video from Geauga County, enough snow to cover the ground. The snow plows were out, and places such as Chardon, kind of in the heart of the snow belt, got up to a couple of inches worth of wet snow last night and early this morning. Not what you want to see in early May, that is for sure. How about the ski resorts down in West Virginia, where we had winter storm warnings out last night and today? Some of these higher peaks, 6, 7, 8 inches or so worth of snow. And then this is pretty remarkable. Now, this is, as far as I understand, pretty unofficial right now, but a couple of these reporting stations near Marquette, Michigan. This is up in the upper peninsula of Michigan, near the Lake Superior shoreline. Over 2 feet of snow. Now, if this is verified, I saw one statistic on Twitter today that this would be the largest May snowfall on record for a non-mountainous area in the lower 48 states. So we'll see if that becomes official or not, but that is just a remarkable number for early in May. Back here at home, cold rain with a gusty breeze falling in most spots this evening, and yeah, what you see is what you get for a good chunk of the night tonight into tomorrow morning. And our forecast today was 42. We did 2 better than that, all the way up to 44 today. It was still a record. The record coldest high temperature on today's date back in 2005, it was 46 degrees. Today, no fun to be outside. Tomorrow will not be a lot better, although we won't set any records for tomorrow. So some of the other numbers today: 35 the low this morning, 67 is where we should be at this time of the year, and the record 92 back in 1942. So wow, what a difference between the coldest high temperature on record and the warmest high temperature on record for today's date. 0.19 worth of total precipitation today, but again, we had a trace of snow at the airport. Now, that's not a measurable snow amount. You need 1/10 of an inch or more for it to be measurable, so that won't go into the record books as measurable snow at the airport, but we did register officially a trace. And once again tonight, no one's going to see a couple of inches of snow up in the snow belt tonight, but could there be a few snowflakes mixed with the raindrops? Sure bet. Tonight into tomorrow morning. Everything will just be wet as Wednesday gets underway, and again, not much improvement heading our way until Thursday, and then especially by Friday and the weekend. Hourly rain chances probably peaking around midday, but there can be a little rain at any point, but the highest chance overall in most spots will be probably late in the morning, maybe early in the afternoon on Wednesday. This upper level low will finally start jogging east by late in the day Wednesday into Wednesday night, getting off the playing field completely by Thursday. Now, Thursday is still not a great day, but not as harsh. It'll get into the 50s at least on Thursday. Still a dozen degrees shy of average, but better. Might be a sprinkle or a shower underneath that cold pocket of air still residual, I should say, lingering cold pocket of air on Thursday. So there could be a sprinkle or shower in the afternoon, but the bigger improvement starts on Friday with a good deal of afternoon sunshine. So if you're itching to start that garden, we always tell you in our region to wait until mid-May as far as climatological averages. The average last freeze is early in May, but we can see frost sometimes later in May, but I don't think we will this year. I think we'll be good to go after Friday morning. We're done with hard freezes, it looks like, for the season, and there might be some patches of frost Friday morning, but I do think that is likely to be the last threat for any frost coming up. Nice pattern change coming our way by the weekend as the warm anomalies start migrating eastward. This has some staying power. It probably kicks in earnest over the weekend and sticks around for much of next week. The precipitation forecast for next week's a little bit tricky. We have a lot of model disagreement, but bottom line for you, nobody is very happy about the weather this week. At least very few people are. And things are going to be a lot better in a few days, but hang in there. The coldest day until probably October, maybe November, heading our way on Wednesday. In the meantime, thanks for watching Weather for Weather Geeks tonight. I'll see you back here on Wednesday for an update on the short range, and we'll take another look at the longer range trends on Wednesday's evening. Sometimes it's hard to talk. On Wednesday evening's video as well. Easy for me to say.